Hello Bucks fans, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss Bucks first-hand news and leave your like to strengthen the channel. A look at who is trending up and down the past week in Wisconsin sports, including Bucks super sixth man Bobby Portis and a bunch of Brewers newcomers making a great first impression. Bobby Portis, Bucks forward up. Portis continues to be a super spark off the bench for Milwaukee. He had 2 more double-doubles this past week and in Tuesday's win over Washington pulled down 20 rebounds to go with his 19 points, hitting 5 threes and 4 assists. It marked just the second time this season in the NBA a player had 20-plus boards when not starting. Toronto's Precious Achiuwa had 22 on October 24, while playing 3 more minutes than Portis and recording fewer points and assists. Portis now has 23 double-doubles in games in which he was a sub. That's 7 more than the next highest, Russell Westbrook, and no one else has more than 10. Yet somehow Portis is a distant third in the odds for NBA Sixth Man of the Year with New York's Immanuel Quickley, 14.3 ppg, 4.1 rbg, 3.3 apg, 36.23%, and Boston's Malcolm Brogdon, 14.7 ppg, 4.2 rpg, 3.7 apg, 44.03%, the heavy frontrunners. Portis is averaging 13.9 points, his 19.3 per 36 ppg is higher than Quickley's 18.0 by the way, and 9.6 rebounds, is shooting 49.5% from the field and 35.7% from 3, and has all those double-doubles. Shouldn't he be getting more love? Leave your like on this video to keep up to date with everything that happens at Bucks. Thanks. Continuing. Giannis Antetokounmpo, Bucks forward up. Speaking of being overlooked in the awards race, Antetokounmpo seems to be an afterthought for many for some reason. He's making a hard push down the stretch to get back in the conversation. Antetokounmpo had 2 triple-doubles last week and now has 3 in his last 8 games. Overall in 4 games last week he averaged 30.8 points, 12.3 rebounds and 7.5 assists, while making 60.3% of his shots. This just in, he's pretty good. Bucks depth it's probably not a concern, but Grayson Allen is out for a bit. Milwaukee is hopeful he's back for the first round of the playoffs, and Pat Connaughton left Tuesday's tilt with a right ankle sprain. Chris Middleton isn't playing in back-to-back games because of a knee injury. Jevon Carter sat out Tuesday and newcomer Myers Leonard hasn't appeared in a game since March 16. The good news is Milwaukee is close to clinching the number 1 seed in the East and can rest players in preparation for the postseason, which won't begin, at the earliest, for the Bucks until April 15. Brian Anderson, Brewers' third baseman outfielder up, so much for being a part-time player. Anderson, signed in the offseason as a free agent after 6 years in Miami and who hasn't played in 100 games since 2019, started each of Milwaukee's first 5 contests, 3 at third base and 2 in right field, and is absolutely raking. He has a hit in each game, has homered in 2 straight, including hitting a pair in Tuesday's win against the Mets, and is slashing an absurd .533, .579, 1.200. He leads the majors in RBI, 10, slugging and ops, 1.779. Okay, it's only 5 games in, and it's a long season, but it's hard to imagine making a better first impression in a new home than Anderson. Brewers rookies up, let the kids play. Milwaukee has 3 players getting regular playing time, and each fared well in the opening week. Second baseman Bryce Turang went 5 for 14.357, with 3 walks, .471 OBP, only 1 strikeout, has 5 runs and 5 RBI, hit a grand slam for his first MLB homer, and stole 2 bases. Center fielder Garrett Mitchell slugged a pair of homers Tuesday and is 5 for 18.278, with 5 runs and 4 RBI. Outfielder Joey Wiemer was called up when Luis Urias went on the injured list, and he's fit right in, going 5 for 13.385 and a steal. Put your opinion in the comments as it is very important for Bucks. I update you at any time with the latest news from Bucks.